let's go to college football. John and I had a really good time watching Colorado TCU opening weekend college football season. I should preface everything because on this side of the table, I have ranted and raved about what Deion Sanders did when he flipped the Colorado program. I am a minority of one. I have gotten bashed nonstop on social media. I still think it was unethical to run off 76 players and tell the world, you can't play here, you can't play for me, you were 1-11, you're going to the transfer portal. I still stand that that was unethical. But the flip side of that, I could not believe how many quality speed players and the system they ran when they beat TCU. I mean, they had them on their back heels from the second possession of the game on. I mean, it was stunning, the load of skill players and the efficiency, no huddle offense, and what they've done. They brought in a guy by the name of Sean Lewis, who I'm familiar with. He was the head coach at Kent State in Ohio, and he flipped Kent State by using this type of offense. Well, Deion brought him in as the offensive coordinator. And you hardly ever see a guy leave a Division I head coaching job to be an assistant coach, but Sean Lewis did. I mean, they were electric to watch. They were running 3 snaps in 65 seconds, no huddle. I was really impressed. And Neon Deion's kid, Shedeur Sanders, that was impressive. 510 yards, 5 touchdowns through the air. He got the ball out of there so quick. He was able to go through his progressions. They just never, ever got to him. And I'll tell you, I have a Heisman Trophy vote. I guess the name Travis Hunter, Colorado, has to now be included for consideration over the course of the season. Kid had 11 catches for 119. He transferred from Jackson State with the coach, with the quarterback. He played 119 snaps. 119 snaps as a cornerback, and
amazing.
He was making plays. And as a wide receiver, amazing. They got so many athletes who can run. Now, that being said, once you get video on this new package that Sean Lewis put on the field for Colorado, defenses will do some things to maybe take them out of that. Mm-hmm. And they couldn't run the ball at all, so they're exposing that quarterback a lot. So that will be fascinating to see, because up next they're going to play Nebraska, and then they dive in to the pass-happy Pac-12 conference schedule, which I don't think is going to be easy. End of the game, Deion was defiant. Damn, he was just lecturing everybody. And he said, I have all these receipts from all you guys in the media who said all these things about how I conducted business here in Boulder, and I'm going to cash this in. And the media stood there, listened to the diatribe, wrote columns on Sunday and columns on Monday. And so Neon Deion, I guess, is good for everything in Boulder. I don't know if everybody's buying it around the country. And he just wanted to boast and high step all over the media at that post-game press conference. Just fun. But he stockpiled a lot of really good talent. Now the question is, can they continue to play at that tempo? And will defenses, because you're playing some, good time teams, are defenses going to do things that'll slow them down and take them out? So I'm defiant. What he did with the transfer portal was wrong. I salute him and his people, because they went and got a lot of skilled talent. So balance me out here. You tell me where I'm right or whether I'm wrong, because I know when we go to Fans Forum, I'm going to take some hits. Go ahead.
I loved everything about that game. I mean, from the way Coach Prime led his team to even enjoying a lunch with you at your house. It was great. So first of all, this is an incredible achievement for what they've done. And they were a 1-win team. They're going up against the national champion runner-up on the road in Fort Worth, and they beat them in the most entertaining game that went back and forth and back and forth. It's heroic when a guy like Coach Prime, one man, could come in and completely transform the culture, the energy, the talent, and the schemes. I mean, it was awesome. And then to see him, like you say, after the post game, cashing those receipts, well, hell yeah, and that's just going to get all of his players fired up, and that's going to want to make other players come to play for him. So this is just fantastic. I mean, this is the great story, and I just hope they keep running the table. But yeah, it's going to get tough for him.
Yeah, this will be fun to see. So, you got an opinion? Or you don't have an opinion? You got an opinion? Go ahead. Join us on Fans Forum. Tell me what you think on Fans Forum about Neon Dion. He's defiant. I'm defiant. Pretty good combination. Let's go.